What's going on? It's my life in the shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. Yesterday, October 30th, Week 8, the Chicago Bears fall to the Dallas Cowboys. They scored 49 points. It was 49-29. We lost by 20 points. We went into the game 3-4. They went into the game 5-2, which should not have been that hard of a game. Granted, we were looking super bad this year, but our thing for the Chicago Bears is we just want to see Justin Fields and our offense get better, which we did. The defense fumbled tremendously. I want to bring you guys in this video. I want to show you guys the stats from the game. And from the game, check this. Look at the time of possession. Normally, when somebody dominates the time of possession, that's the team that normally wins. However, they were scoring on us so quickly. We held the ball for 36 minutes, 4 seconds. They only had the ball 23 minutes and scored 49 points. It wasn't the offense. Normally, it's our offense. Now, defense fumble. Justin Fields in this game. Montgomery fumbled. And Montgomery gets a pass. He's won. Every game we've won, it's because of Justin and Montgomery. So Montgomery gets a pass. However, as they team grab the ball, Justin jumps right over him. Whoop! The defense. Our defensive coordinator is Alan Williams. I'm sorry, bro, but some heads to be rolling after this game. 49 points. You didn't blitz. I don't think they blitzed once. They rushed 3 men. Gave Dak all day in the world. If we learned anything from Lovie Smith and Vic Fangio is you stop the run. Make them earn it in the air. If you get burnt in the air, you just get burnt in the air. They shut offenses down. We make offenses look like championship teams. So y'all on the Cowboys, I know y'all look like a championship team yesterday, but we make every team look like a championship team. So yesterday, I want to show y'all this. Shannon Sharp said, what in the fudge was Fields thinking? You jump over the top of him instead of touching him down? Bruh. Skip Bayless said, Justin Fields is getting better and better. I agree. Justin rushed for 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. He run in such effortless, and he threw a beautiful deep ball, which should have been caught. I'm going to show y'all that too. That ball should have been caught. Now he has another shot. Fastest ball carrier in the NFL in Week 8. See you, Justin? They say he's out there flying. I want to also show you guys our stats. Eddie Jackson, check him out. I'm going to show y'all all the stats. Darnell Mooney, Justin Fields, 17, 23, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. Trevor Siemian. All right, so rushing, he had passing 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Justin Fields had 1. All right, I'm going to also bring you guys the stats from Dak Prescott. Check it out. It was 21 for 27, 250 yards. So let's get to these stats. Come on, Bears. All right, so now the Bears had 371 total yards, and the Cowboys had 442. Passing yards, 131, which is not bad. They had 242. We dominated rushing yards at 240. They only had 200. Yards per carry, 7.8. That is high for a team. That every single time they touch the ball, they got 7 yards. Defense, what are you doing? If you don't shut anything down, you shut down the run. That's what you shut down first. Make them earn it in the air. Make them force a mistake so Eddie Jackson could pick them off. They had 24 first downs. We had 22. The stats is similar. But we lost by 20 points. That's a direct reflection of your defense. The offense showed up and showed out. I mean, they scored 29 points. What else do you want from an offense. And my thing is this. At halftime, you go and make adjustments. You say, I got my butt whooped, defensive coordinator, which I'm going to bring you guys this guy. Because I can bring y'all stats all day. But, man, hey, bro. So I was wondering about this guy. Alan Williams was named Chicago Defensive Coordinator February 2nd, 2022. He brings 30 years of coaching experience, including 21 seasons in the NFL. He joined the Bears after spending the past 4 in the Indianapolis Colts. Safeties coach. He's the second stint with the club after previous serving with defensive coordinator 10 seasons, 2002 to 2011. He has additional stops with Tampa Bay, Minnesota, and Detroit. Under the Bears, defense, he's ranked top 10 in scoring. Wait, the Colts. They said the Colts were the only NFL defensive unit to be ranked in the top 10 on the scoring, run, defensive takeaways in each of the past 2 seasons. For 2008, the Colts finished. So did he work for the Colts? Anyway, so right, under the Bears, our coach now, Matt and Williams, the Colts were the only other team. But anyway, in 2020, so I can put a link to his stats. This is our defensive coordinator. Now, he has 30 years experience. He looks, his resume is pretty impressive. But that debacle, you want to call it, or whatever, calling yesterday, unacceptable. You'll be on the chopping block if that's me, buddy. I don't care how much we paid. I don't care how much we're going to lose. You'll be on the chopping block. Because my thing is this. Bro, obviously what you did in the first half did not work. They ran down they scored on their first 4 possessions, touchdowns for 28 points. We rallied in the second quarter. I can't show you guys the highlights. But we scored 16 unanswered points. And even in the first half, we scored 2 touchdowns and we going for 2 points. Yo, you still, actually the third quarter, you still got 2 more quarters to go. Why are y'all trying to go for 2? And you got 2 more quarters to go. All right, so look, third downs, we were 6 and 15. They were 9 and 11. Fourth down, we was 2 and 3. They never even went to it. Oh my goodness. They only had to punt the ball twice. Us 4, which is great. Wow. We only had 4 punts. Penalties, we had 6. They had 6. We had 45 yards. Fumbles, we had 1. They had 0. Interceptions, we had 1. No, yeah. They threw an interception. We recovered it. Eddie Jackson, my man's. Time of possession, 36 minutes. That should equal a victory. Justin Fields jumps clean over a mofo. They're giving Justin Fields. All right, so now this is our stats. Oh, this is Dak, actually. Let's do ours first. Justin Fields, 17 out of 23, 151 yards, 2 touchdown passing, which is good. Our offense showed up and showed out. Trevor Siemian, 1 for 1. Yards 5. Khalil, Justin Fields, all rushing. David Montgomery, who is our star normally. Khalil showed up with 16 carries, 99 yards. He averaged 6. David Montgomery only averaged 3. But this is not the offensive fault. I'm going to show you guys the defense. Darnell Mooney, who is our star, only had 70 yards. 5 receptions. He averaged 14. So this other cat, I didn't even know who our other receiver was. Everybody's saying, yo, we need some new receivers. Whoever Neil Harry is, he had that touchdown catch. Dante Pettis, 4 receptions, 18 yards. Cole Kmet, tight end, 2 receptions, 11. I think we should use our tight ends more. This was not our defense. Let's get to our defense. Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson could be better. He had one missed tackle. I saw that dude juked him, but I mean, they should have stopped the run. That wasn't his fault. He had one interception, tackles 7, assists 4. Brisker, the new star on our team, number 9, who had a wonderful game last week, had 7 tackles, 2 assists. Roquan is our other star, who only had 4 tackles. Eddie Jackson had more tackles than him. How? Anyway, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Defense fumbled that game, y'all. Should not have been a hard game. Show you guys the Cowboys stats. Dak had 21 out of 27, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dak rushing, 5 carries, 1 touchdown. Tony Pollard ran all over us. 3 touchdowns, 14 carries, 131 yards. So Dak had 1 passing, 1 rushing. Tony Pollard had 3 rushing touchdowns. As you can see, the stats don't lie. The numbers don't lie. That was a complete fumble from our defense. Lovie Smith would have played more of a cover 2. He would have stopped that run, put every man on that line, and make them earn it in the air. I could see the Bears should have been blitzing. Don't give that man all day to pass the ball. Now they built up the confidence. Now the momentum. They already at home. Switch up the defense. They watch the film on what you do and don't do. They see that you're only rushing 3. Oh, now they get different plays, different looks. So now they're like, hey, okay, cool. We can not only run the ball, which confuses your defense. Switch up the plays. Force a man-and-man and then go to a cover 2. Pretend you're doing a cover 2 and then go to a man-to-man. Throw off the defense. Throw off the quarterback. So they don't know what to do. They don't know what game they're calling. But we just gave it to them. On defensively, we just took the day off and just gave it to them. Okay, we didn't show no signs of confusion. We just lined up same way we normally do and didn't even pretend we're going to do anything else. So it gave them room to run and pass. Dak had all day. We only rushed 3. Not one time did I notice that they blitzed. I'll watch it again, but I didn't see them blitz once. I would have blitzed them tremendously. I would have threw them off. Because now, instead of having 5 seconds to find a target, I would have had him like, ooh, I don't know what's coming. I don't know who's behind me. I'm confused. Force a mistake. Force a mistake. Help Eddie out in defense. Force Dak to throw the ball some other place. Force the offensive coordinator to be like, I don't know what to do. Confuse him a little bit. Anyway, all I want to see, I know we ain't going to win that many games. We're not going to be nowhere near winning the NFC East, even though I like the Lions. They looking good. Granted, they always find a way to lose the ball game. Minnesota, Green Bay normally wins the division in our NFC North. But this year, we got over, I think, $100 or $120 million salary cap. Next year, we traded Robert Quinn. And a lot of people were saying without vets, we're trying to get younger on the defense. But the problem with when you're getting younger on the defense, you have no vets out there. With no vets out there to close that gap, those youngsters was like, whoop! And Dak was like, whoop! Quinn would have caught that. Like, I've seen this before. So that's the risk you run with getting younger on defense, is that you lose the experience, the vets out there. And that's what we just traded Robert Quinn last week. This week, defense looked at. So, but I do agree, we do need to get younger. I'm cool with that. It's just, those youngsters need to get the experience under their belt. And I think we're in a good shape. As long as Justin Fields gets better every week, we good. I just want to see progress offensively with Justin. And I think that's good. But anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories. Make sure you guys like, comment, let me know what you think about this, and peace, y'all.